The midterm elections was more about the confusion of the issues, or about the issues of the American people, not about some sort of rejection of President Obama's platforms and actions. I say that because very little was said by the Republicans, who were the ones who were the most essentially vociferous about this situation. Very little was said and acknowledged about the fact that they caused the problem to begin with, and that when Mr. Obama came into office, he came into office in the middle of something he didn't even know was as bad as it was. He came into office at a time when we were really literally facing the economy collapsing. In fact, the dollar collapsing first and the economy second. And there was so little time for perfection in terms of like the stimulus package being perfect, or any other of the issues being that he dealt with being perfectly dealt with, because of the emergency and the crisis. The crisis was just that powerful. And I can say to you that the American people want a laissez-faire. They want to just kind of laissez-faire do everything. And that's why it really takes so long for decisions to be made. And the point really is that by the time the American people, I'm talking about Congress, okay? By the time they make decisions, the crisis has already reached a point of no return. And that's where we are essentially right now. Mr. Obama and every one of the senators, the Congress people, the economists, everyone in America believes that the solution to the problem is cutting taxes and or creating jobs. None of them seem to recognize that jobs are not the solution, they are the problem. They have always been the problem, because the byproducts of jobs have always been no incomes and low incomes. And that is, there are reasons why they are like that. That they do produce no incomes and low incomes. But I won't go into that right now. I want to go into the solution. The solution is in an era in which we are more scientific, we're more technological than we've ever been. We want to apply that to everything else but income, in terms of how people derive income. What we need now to solve these problems is a whole new income distribution system to take the place of jobs, selling, and business ownership, because none of those are including all of us. In fact, when there are not enough jobs, selling does not pick up the people who are not employed. Business ownership does not pick up the people who are employed. So then people are just unemployed, okay? Underemployed and unemployed. So the solution is to solve those two problems, okay? It's to end unemployment and to end underemployment. That's what the solution is. That is what is being, that is what's being worked on as we speak. As a matter of fact, it's been accomplished. It's just that the general public of America doesn't know.